Mad Max was released back in 2015 by Avalanche Studios and was released for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and the PC. And the story takes place in the usual Mad Max fashion. Max is searching for fuel and mooching around the desert in his car. However, he gets into a bit of a scrape, gets his car stolen and the rest of his shit. So you set out towards Gastown to get your car back and kick a little ass along the way. Now, of course, along the way there, you'll meet a cool cast of supporting characters like Chumbucket, who's the dude that helps you out to rebuild the car you'll use to traverse the open world, as well as accompanying you as you drive around, helping you with repairs and other vehicle uses like the grappling hook, etc. There's plenty to do in this game, like scavenge points of interest for scrap that can be used to upgrade your car and Max himself. Now, you do need to level Max up by obviously completing objectives and beating the crap out of people. Then you can unlock said upgrades. They're kind of like knuckle dusters, getting a cool jacket, and you know that kind of stuff. You can take down enemy bases and destroy towers. You can race, attack convoys, and collect all kinds of collectibles. So there is plenty to find and plenty to do. The combat is pretty solid. It's like the Arkham games. If you've, I mean, I'm guessing you've played Batman, the 4 Arkham games. With, you know, you have a combination of light and heavy attacks with the counter ability once prompted, that when timed right, you'll deal an awesome damage boost, which is really cool. And you can build up a meter and send Max absolutely batshit insane and just start smacking the crap out of people, which is always good. There is a shotgun that Max carries around that can be upgraded with more scrap, and you can have it be more powerful, upgrade the ammo in it. Now, of course, ammo is scarce, so you'll want to use it sparingly because, like I said, you're out there in the desert, and I don't know if you've been to many deserts. I mean, I haven't. I live in the UK. We don't really have those here. We have beaches. That's the closest I'm ever going to get to one. But, yeah, there's not a lot around. There's also, alongside obviously mooching for scrap and ammo, there are survival mechanics, light ones, but they do add to the atmosphere of the game. You replenish your health via water from your canteen or from finding tinned food, so it's vital that you refill your canteen at every opportunity. Now, if it wasn't already obvious, your car will use fuel, so you'll want to make your make sure that your fuel doesn't run out, otherwise you'll be walking the desert to find fuel cans. You can fill up your car, you can also store the fuel cans, and if you want to, you can set them on fire and launch them at people and just watch the fireworks fly. Now, even after all of this time, Mad Max is still a very enjoyable, worthwhile game to play. It always goes on offer cheap. I'm talking £3 to £4, and it looks stunning, especially on PC, which is what this footage is. It is a little bit of checklist gaming to a point, so if you are fed up of that kind of gameplay mechanic that Ubisoft have driven into the ground, then maybe give it a miss. But if you've seen it reduced on your console of choice and have always wondered or wanted to pick it up and you just haven't, then yeah, go for it. It is absolutely great. It has great driving controls, customization, unlocks, upgrades, brutal fun combat, and a buttload of content. You can also ram other vehicles off the road, and you can grapple hook onto them, and you can whip drivers out of their seats with a grappling hook and drag them around. You can pull off some really funny decisions in fighting and combat depending on what you want to do. Mad Max gets an easy 9 out of 10. It is a very underrated game and a game that is not talked about enough, and it was such a shame we didn't get a sequel to it because, like I said, this game is fantastic. But thank you very much for watching this review. I hope it's helped you out, and I shall catch you on the next one.